Moving on, in Sattur, Virudhunagar district of Tamil Nadu, an internal consultation meeting of MDMK administrators from the Nellai zone was held, but it turned out to become a controversial one. Party General Secretary Vaiko addressed the gathering for over an hour. However, during his speech, several party cadres began leaving the venue one by one without listening to him. Now, journalists who were present at that venue began capturing footage of the cadres exiting the empty chairs. Angered by this, Vaiko reportedly ordered the journalists to be removed from the premises and instructed that their cameras be confiscated. Following this, some of the party members, allegedly under the influence of alcohol, launched a violent attack on journalists. Reporters from media outlets were among those who were in fact assaulted. A journalist also reportedly sustained an injury to the head. The unexpected assault by intoxicated party members caused chaos at the scene. Police officers intervened and managed to safely escort the journalists from the area.
எல்லாருக்குமே அடி வெளிய போன்டானே வெளிய வந்து முதுகு பிடிச்சு தள்ளி விடுறானே அவர் முதுகு பிடிச்சு தள்ளி விடுறானே அவர் கேக்குறானே எஸ்பிஎஸ் மேல பேசும்போது எல்லாருக்குமே அடி வெளிய எஸ்பிஎஸ் மேல பேசும்போது
In fact, my colleague Tejakshi will join us in a short while. Before that, let's listen into what exactly happened at that location. My colleague Tejakshi in fact joins us with more. Tejakshi, this is something that has gone completely all right. This particular meeting in which Vaiko is technically giving instructions to his party henchmen, go attack the journalists.
Well, yes, Varghese, DMK allied party MDMK leader, founder Vaiko, during his speech, which reportedly stretched beyond an hour, several cadres left the hall, leaving the chair of view. Journalists who were present at the venue turned their cameras towards the vacant chairs and tried to show the number of chairs which was empty. But Vaiko started shouting from the stage, questioning the journalists if they have any kind of sense. And the journalists were filling the empty chairs and accusing them, trying to portray what the turnout. Journalists who took photos of empty chairs, and Vaiko became very aggressive and he started questioning their intelligence, asking if they could capture the over 1,000 supporters, waiting outside the hall, where he also ordered the party workers to seize the journalists' cameras and delete the recordings which they had captured from that event, where MDMK supporters assaulted the journalists, and two journalists from the real channel are injured as they tried to leave hall. They attacked them and they tried to hit them, and two journalists got injured in this situation, where now later, Vaiko rallied his supporters, stating that the MDMK would continue fight for the people of Tamil Nadu as long as he is alive. And various journalists from different organizations and associations have released statements demanding Vaiko's apology for the incident, which unexpectedly happened, from a senior leader from AIADF. from MDMK party.
So now, what is the reactions coming in? And of course, the opposition would have fallen into it. They would have said that this is in fact the quite sense of high-handedness that they've been seeing, and all this coming just before, in a year's time we have elections, and MDMK has, you said, is aligned with the DMK. So clearly, this has brought a lot of flack as well.
Of course, opposition BJP party also condemns this incident because almost more than four regional reporters who have been, attacked by the MDMK cadres in this matter, and two regional journalists from. I will also mention the channel's name, which journalist got injured. One journalist from Tamil Janam TV and one journalist from Polymer TV have been injured in this matter. Where now that the BJP also condemns that, this being a senior leader, how could he how could he take such kind of actions at his event? So these kind of condemnation actually is coming from the opposition, the BJP party, Varghese. And now that they have also, since all the journalists organizations from different association, like I mentioned, they are condemning, and now they have given various kind of statements that until Vaiko apologize, they will not be taking this matter in a very light way. So they have made a clear statement that Vaiko have to apologize for whatever it has happened in his event.